पापोपस्पृश्यात्। ॐ अच्युताय नमः। ॐ अनन्ताय नमः। ॐ गोविन्दाय नमः। दीपदेवी नमो नमः।
No, she's in Miami. It's a 50th wedding anniversary yesterday. It's a 50th wedding anniversary yesterday.
That's good.
So,
Today?
yesterday.
That's nice. Om Agamartham tu devanam gamanartham tu rakshasam kurve gantaravam tatra devatahvanalanchanam kantasthitaya garudaya namaha haste pushpam grihitva atha sankalpaha. We'll commence puja this morning with sankalpa. Let us pray together, everyone. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Om Shuklambaradaram Vishnam Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavarnam Dhyaya Sarvignopashantaye Prananayamya. Om Bhuhu Om Bhuvaha Ogam Swaha Om Mahaha Om Janaha Om Tapaha Ogam Satyam Om Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Apo Jyotirasो Amritam Brahma Bhurbhuvaswarum Tadeva Lakhnam Surinam Tadeva Tara Balam Chandra Balam Tadeva Vidya Balam Devam Tadeva Lakshmi Pate शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते आद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्वेतवराह कल्पे सप्तमे वैव स्वत्मन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे कलियुगे कलि प्रथम चरणे भूर्लोकान्तर्गत उत्तर अमेरिका खंडे कैनेडा देशे एजाक्स नगरे संकटमोचन श्री हनुमान मंदिरे शुभे दिन शोभने मुहूर्ते एशाम यजमानानां। मन में अपना नाम लीजिए। प्लीज टेक योर नेम्स योर माइंड्स एवरीवन। एशाम यजमानानां लोका समस्ताः क्षेमस्थैर्य धैर्य वीर्य विजय आयु आरोग्यम ऐश्वर्याभिवृद्ध्यर्थं समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं चिंतित मनोरथ वाप्त्यर्थं सर्वाभीष्ट सिद्ध्यर्थं सर्वारिष्ट शांत्यर्थं श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत श्री रामचंद्र प्रीत्यर्थं श्री राम दूत वीर हनुमत प्रीत्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्षम चतुर्विध पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं अद्य अहम महागणपति पूजनम श्री दुर्गा लक्ष्मी सरस्वती पूजनम श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत श्री रामचंद्र पूजनम वीर हनुमत पूजनम श्री राधा कृष्ण चंद्र पूजनम सदाशिवलिंगाभिषेकाराधनं च अहम करिष्ये इति संकल्प्य श्री गणेश ध्यान। गणेश जी की पूजा। ओम गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्। ओम श्रीमन्महागणाधिपतये नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। श्री गणेशाय नमः। आसनार्त्यक्षतान् समर्पयामि। पादयोः पाद्यं समर्पयामि। अर्घ्यम् आचमनीयं शरीरे स्नानं समर्पयामि। श्री गणेशाय नमो नमः। अर्चना। ओम सोमुखाय नमः। ओम एकदन्ताय नमः। ओम कपिलाय नमः। ओम गजकर्णकाय नमः। ओम लंबोदराय नमः। ओम विकटाय नमः। ओम विनायकाय नमः। ओम धूम्रकेतवे नमः। ओम गणाध्यक्षाय नमः। ओम फालचंद्राय नमः। Om Gajananaya Namaha, Om Vakratundaya Namaha, Om Hirambhaya Namaha, Om Skandapurvajaya Namaha. Nanavidha Parimalapatra Pushpani Samarpayami. Dhupadīpa Naivedyam. Om Bhadram Karnebhih Shrunuyama Devāh. Bhadram Pashyemakshaviryajatraah. Sthirairangidaah. Swasti nastariksho arishtanemihi. Swasti no Brihaspati'r dadhatu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Dhupadīpa Naivedyam cha samarpayami. Naivedyanantaramidamachmaniyam samarpayami. Shri Ganesha Prarthana. We bow our heads in Pratna to Ganeshji. We seek his blessing this morning for the entire universe. May Bhagwan bless all of us as well, you, your family, everyone. If you know someone who is going through difficulties in life, you can pray for that person as well. It's such a nice thing to do when we know someone is not doing well. Someone has challenges in life. It's always nice to offer prayer on their behalf. So we pray together. May Bhagwan continue to bless all of us. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha
Nirvignam Kurme Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada
Om Ekadantaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dandih Prachodayat Mushik Vahana Modakahaste Chamar Karna Vilambita Sutra Vamana Rupa Maheshwara Putra Vighna Vinayak Pada Namaste
Gajananam Bhutaganadisevitam Kapitta Jambu Phalasara Bhakshitam
Umaswatam Shoka Vinashakarakam Namami Vigneshwar Pada Pankajam Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Atha Shri Ganesha Pancharatna Stotram. Mudakarat modakam sada vimukti sadhakam kaladharavatam sakam vilasilokrakshakam anayakaikanayakam vinashita vadaityakam natashubhashunashakam namamitam vinayakam Nate tarati bhikaram navodhitarka bhaswaram namatsurari nirjaram natadika badudharam Sureshwaram nidhishwaram gajeshwaram ganeshwaram maheshwaram tamashraye paratparam nirantaram Samastaloka Shankaram Nirastadaitya Punjaram Dare Tarodaram Varam Vare Bhavakramaksharam Krupakaram Shamakaram Mudakaram Yashaskaram Manaskaram Namaskritam Namaskaromi Bhaswaram Akinchanarti marjanam chirantanokti bhajanam Purari purvanandanam surari garvacharvanam Prapanjanasha bhishanam dhananjayadi bhushanam Kapoladhanavaranam bhaje puranavaranam Nitanta Kanta Danta Kanti Manta Kanta Katmajam Achintya Rupa Mantahina
Mantaraya Krintaram हृदन्तरे निरन्तरं
वसन्तमेव योगिनां तमेकदन्तमेव तं विचिन्तयामि सन्ततं महागणेश पञ्चरत्नमाधरेण योऽन्वहं प्रजल्पति प्रभातके हृदि स्मरन् गणेश्वरम् आरोगितां दोषतां सुसाहितीं सुपुत्रतां समाहितायुरष्टभूतिमभ्युपैति सोचिरा श्रीमन्महागणाधिपतये नमः वेदोक्तमन्त्रपुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि बोलिए गणेश भगवान की जय श्री जगदम्बा दुर्गा देवी पूजन अब दुर्गा माँ की पूजा लक्ष्मी माँ और सरस्वती माँ की पूजा होगी नेक्स्ट वीडियो पूजा तो माता जी दुर्गा लक्ष्मी देवी एंड सरस्वती माँ टुगेदर दुर्गा देवी ध्यानम ओम विद्युद्दाम समप्रभा मृगपतिस्कन्धस्थिताभीषणाम् कन्याभिकरवालकेतविलसद्धस्ताभिरासेविताम् हस्ते चक्रगदे शिखेतविशिखांश्चापं गुणं तर्जनीं बिभ्राणामललात्मिकां शशिधरां दुर्गां त्रिनेत्रां भजे जगदम्बा दुर्गा देवी नमः ध्यायामि आवाहयामि ॐ हिरण्यवर्णां हरिणीं सुवर्णरजतस्रजां चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महावह महालक्ष्म्यै नमः ध्यायामि आवाहयामि ॐ मेधा देवी जुषमाणा नागा विश्वाची भद्रा सुमनस्यमाना महासरस्वत्यै नमः ध्यायामि आवाहयामि ॐ पाद्यर्घ्याचमनीयम् ॐ जातवेदसे सुनवाम सोममराति यतो निरहाति वेदः नावेव सिन्धुन्दुरितात्यग्निः तामग्निवर्णां तपसा ज्वलन्तीं वैरोचनीं कर्मफलेषुजुष्टां दुर्गां देवीं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये सुतरसे तरसे नमः अर्चना ओम दुर्गा माँ को पुष्प चढ़ा दो जो ओम मंदार पारिजातादि पातली केतकानि च जाति चंपक पुष्पाणि गृहाण परमेश्वरी दुर्गा देवी नमो नमः ओम अर्चना ओम दुर्गायै नमः ओम माहेश्वर्यै नमः ओम शिवप्रियायै नमः ओम मंदारवासिन्यै नमः ओम अर्कायै नमः ओम गिरीसुतायै नमः ओम धात्र्यै नमः ओम इच्छाशक्त्यै नमः ओम क्रियाशक्त्यै नमः ओम ज्ञानशक्त्यै नमः नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि ओम महालक्ष्म्यै नमः ओम विष्णुपत्न्यै नमः ओम कमलवासिन्यै नमः ओम कमलहस्तायै नमः ओम धनप्रदान्यै नमः ओम श्रीप्रदान्यै नमः ओम महामायै नमः नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि ओम महासरस्वत्यै नमः ओम वाग्देव्यै नमः ओम वीणाधारिण्यै नमः ओम चतुराननवल्लभायै नमः ओम सिंहवाहिन्यै नमः ओम मयूरवाहिन्यै नमः ओम हंसवाहिन्यै नमः ओम वीणाधारिण्यै नमः ओम ब्रह्मपत्न्यै नमः नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि धूपदीपनैवेद्यम् ओम आर्द्रां पुष्करिणीं पुष्टिं सुवर्णां हेममालिनीं सूर्यां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महावह दुर्गा देवी नमो नमः धूपमाघ्रापयामि दीपं दर्शयामि ॐ सनः पर्शरति दुर्गानि विश्वाक्षामद्देवति दुरितात्यग्निः प्रत्नोषिकमीद्यो अध्वरेषु सनश्च होता नव्यश्च सत्सि महालक्ष्म्यै नमः धूपदीपं च समर्पयामि महावाण्यै नमो नमः धूपमाघ्रापयामि दिव्यमङ्गलदीपं च दर्शयामि आचमनीयं समर्पयामि सर्वरक्षान् धारयामि महादेव्यै नमो नमः नैवेद्यम् अन्नपूर्णे सदा पूर्णे शङ्करप्राणवल्लभे ज्ञानवैराग्यसिद्ध्यर्थं भिक्षां देहि च पार्वतीम् अन्नं चतुर्विधं स्वादु रसैषद्भिः समन्वितं नैवेद्यं गृह्यतां देवे भक्तिमेह्याचलं कुरु दुर्गादेव्यै नमः महालक्ष्म्यै नमः महासरस्वत्यै नमः सर्वं महानैवेद्यं समर्पयामि ॐ अथ सिद्ध कुंजिका स्तोत्रम we shall conclude puja to Mataji with prarthana siddha kunjika stotram from Durga Saptashati. Let us pray together, everyone. Om Shiva Ovacha Shruno Devi Pravakshami Kunjika Stotramuttamam Yena Mantra Prabhavena Chandi Japa Shubho Bhavet न कवचम नार्गला स्तोत्रम कीलकम न रहस्यकम न सूक्तम नापि ध्यानञ्च न न्यासो न च वार्चनम कुंजिका पाठ मात्रेण दुर्गा पाठ फलम लभेत् अतिगुह्यतरं देवी देवानामपि दुर्लभम् गोपनीयं प्रयत्नेन स्वयोनिरिव पार्वती
मारणं मोहनं वश्यं स्तम्भन उच्चाधनादिकं पातमात्रेण संसिद्ध्येत कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रमुत्तमम् अथ मन्त्रः
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विद्ये ॐ ग्लौं हूं क्लीं जुं सः ज्वालय ज्वालय ज्वल ज्वल प्रज्वल प्रज्वल ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विद्ये ज्वालहं सं लं क्षं फट् स्वाहा इति मन्त्रः नमस्ते रुद्ररूपिण्यै नमस्ते मधुमर्दिनि नमः कैटभहारिण्यै नमस्ते महिषार्दिनि नमस्ते शुम्भहन्त्रे च निशुम्भासुरघातिनि जाग्रतं हि महादेवी जपं सिद्धं कुरुष्व मे ऐंकारी सृष्टिरूपायै ह्रींकारी प्रतिपालिका क्लींकारी कामरूपिण्यै बीजरूपे नमोऽस्तु ते चामुण्डा चण्डघाती च यैकारी वरदायिनी विच्चे चाभयदा नित्यं नमस्ते मन्त्ररूपिणी धाम धीं धूम दुर्जते पत्नीं वां वीं वुं वागदीश्वरी क्रां क्रीं ह्रूं कालिका देवी शां शिं शुं मे शुभं कुरु हुं हुं हुंकाररूपिण्यै जं 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 जम्भनादिनि भ्रां ह्रीं
भ्रूं
भैरवी भद्रे भवान्यै ते नमो नमः औं कं चं तं तं पं यं शं विं दुं ऐं विं हं क्षं द्विजाग्रं त्रोते त्रोते दीप्तं कुरु कुरु स्वाहा पां पीं पुं पार्वती पूर्ण खां खीं खुं केचरी तथा सां सिं सुं सप्तशती दिव्य मन्त्रसिद्धिं कुरुष्व मे इदं तु कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रम्
मन्त्रजागार्ति हेतवेत्
अभक्तेनैव दातव्यं गोपितं रक्ष पार्वती यस्तु कुञ्जिकया देवी देहीनां सप्तशतीं पठेत् न तस्य जायते सिद्धिररण्ये रोदनं यथा इति श्रीरुद्रयामले गौरीतन्त्रे शिवपार्वती संवादे कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्। ओम शांति शांति शांति। जयकारा शेरवालिदा बोल साचे दरबार की जय। श्री रामचंद्र पूजनम। हाथ जोड़िए, हम भगवान राम का ध्यान करते हैं। क्लास प्रधान से कंदप्रेतम भगवान श्री राम। सो राम जी की पूजा होगी, हनुमान जी और राधा कृष्ण भगवान साथ साथ होगी। विदु पूजा तो श्री राम, हनुमान जी and भगवान कृष्ण, राधा देवी टुगेदर। श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय जय राम। ओम नीलांभुज श्यामल कोमलांगं सीता समारोपित वामभागं पाणौ महासायक चारुचापं नमामि रामं रघुवंशनाथं। श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत श्री रामचंद्राय नमः। श्री हनुमते नमः। बाल रामचंद्राय नमः। हनुमत ध्यानम्। ओम अतुलित बलधामं हेमशैलावदेहं दनुजवन कृशानुं यानिनाम अग्रगण्यं सकल गुण निधानं वानराणामधीशं रघुपति प्रिय भक्तं वात जातं नमामि। श्री हनुमते नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। राधा कृष्णाभ्या नमः। ओम करारविन्देन पदारविन्दं मुखारविन्दे विनिवेशयन्तम् वटस्य पत्रस्य पुते शयानं बालं मुकुन्दं मनसा स्मरामि। बाल मुकुंदाय नमः। राधा कृष्णभ्या नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। ओम कौशल्या सुप्रजा राम पूर्वा संध्या प्रवर्तते उत्तिष्ठ नरशार्दूल कर्तव्यं दैवमानिकम्। उत्तिष्ठ गोविन्द उत्तिष्ठ गरुडध्वज उत्तिष्ठ कमलाकान्ता त्रैलोक्यं मंगलं कुरु। त्रैलोक्यं मंगलं कुरु। त्रैलोक्यं मंगलं कुरु। श्री वेंकटेशाय नमः। बालकृष्णाय नमः। श्री चक्रदेव्यै नमः। सत्यनारायणाय नमो नमः। अतपाद्यं ओम सहस्रशीर्षा पुरुषः सहस्राक्ष सहस्रपात् स भूमिं विश्वतो हृत्वा अत्यतिष्ठद्दशाङ्गुलं पुरुष एवेदं सर्वं यद्भूतं यच्च भव्यं उतामृतत्वशेषानः यदन्नेनातिरोहति एतावानस्य महिमा अथो जायायश्च पूरुषः पादोऽस्य विश्वभूतानि त्रिपादस्यामृतं दिवि त्रिपादोर्ध्व उदयपुरुषः पादो येहा भवात् पुनः ततो विश्वं व्यक्रामत् शासनान् शने अभि अर्चना। ॐ रामाय नमः। ॐ रघुनाथाय नमः। ॐ नाथाय नमः। ॐ सीतापतये नमः। ॐ दशरथनन्दनाय नमः। ॐ परमपुरुषाय नमः। ॐ ईश्वराय नमः। ॐ परब्रह्मणे नमः। ॐ सीतादेव्यै नमः। ॐ लक्ष्मणाय नमः। ॐ हनुमते नमः। ॐ बालरामचन्द्राय नमो नमः। नानाविध परिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ॐ हं हनुमते नमः। ॐ रामदासाय नमः। ॐ रामभक्ताय नमः। ॐ आञ्जनेयाय नमः। ॐ महाबलपराक्रमाय नमः। ॐ लङ्काविध्वंसिने नमः। ॐ अर्जुनमित्राय नमः। ॐ सीताशोकनिवारणाय नमः। ॐ पञ्चमुखी हनुमते नमः। ॐ रामपरिवाराय नमो नमः। नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ॐ कृष्णाय नमः। ॐ कमलानाथाय नमः। ॐ वासुदेवाय नमः। ॐ श्रीधराय नमः। ॐ वैकुण्ठाय नमः। ॐ श्रीनिवासाय नमः। ॐ दामोदराय नमः। ॐ मधुसूदनाय नमः। ॐ ऋषिकेशाय नमः। ॐ राधादेवी नमो नमः। नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ॐ वेङ्कटेशाय नमः। ॐ बालकृष्णाय नमः। ॐ सत्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ सालिग्रामदेवाय नमः। ॐ सत्यनारायण स्वामिने नमः। नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। धूपदीपमहानैवेद्यम्। ॐ धूपं धूपं महाधूपं ज्ञानधूपं तथैव च। ॐ रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम। 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। राम नाम रसिया वीर हनुमान। राम नाम रसिया वीर हनुमान। प्रभु मन बसिया श्री हनुमान। प्रभु मन बसिया श्री हनुमान। श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत श्री रामचंद्राय नमः। श्री हनुमते नमो नमः। हे हनुमान हमारी प्रार्थना सुनिए। It's our humble request of Shri Hanuman ji. प्रार्थना है यही मेरी हनुमान जी, प्रार्थना है यही मेरी हनुमान जी, मेरे सिर पे भी अब हाथ धर दीजिए. May he place his lotus-like hands upon our head. Unfulfilled is one desire that we all have. Every Ram Bhakta has this desire. If you have this desire, you're a Ram Bhakta. प्रार्थना है यही मेरी हनुमान जी, मेरे सिर पे भी अब हाथ धर दीजिए. ये तो हमारी इच्छा है प्रभु. राम सीता का दर्शन करा के मुझे, राम सीता का दर्शन करा के मुझे, मेरे सपने को साकार कर दीजिए, मेरे सपने को साकार कर दीजिए. प्रार्थना है यही मेरी हनुमान जी, मेरे सिर पे भी अब हाथ धर दीजिए. श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत रामचंद्राय नमः. हनुमते नमः. राधा कृष्णभ्याम नमः. हम सब हनुमान चालीसा गाएंगे. All of us will sing together. श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज, निज मन मुकुर सुधारी, बरनउँ रघुवर विमल जसु, जो दायक फल चारि. बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके, सुमिरो पवन कुमार. बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि, हारहु कलेस विकार. जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर. रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा. महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी. कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा. हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे, कान्हे मूंज जनेऊ साजे. शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन. विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर. प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया. सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा. भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे. लाय सजीवन रतन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए. रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही समभाई. सहस बदन तुम्हरो यश गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे. सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिसा. यम कुबेर दिगपाल चाहते, कवि कोविद कहि सकय कहाते. तुम उपकार सु युग सहस्र योजन पर भानु, लील्योताहि मधुर फल जानु। प्रभु मुद्रिका मिल मुख माही, चल दिलांगी गए अचरज नाही। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगमय अनुग्रह तुम्हारे देते। राम द्वारे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिन पैसारे। सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज संहारो आपे, तीनों लोक हाकते कापे। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासै रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपर निरंतर हनुमत वीरा। संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन भ्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल सुख साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा, है परसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता, असबर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुवरपुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित ना धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटै मिटै सब पीरा, जो सुमिरै हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करौ गुरुदेव की नाई। जो शत बार पाठ कर कोई, झूठ ही बंधी महासुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय मह डेरा। कीजय नाथ हृदय मह डेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरन, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुरभूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, मेरे प्रभु रामचंद्र की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय। बोलिए पवन सुत हनुमान की। Some more devotion, please. Louder, I can't hear you in front here. बोलिए पवन सुत हनुमान की
जय।
जय श्री राम। अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्य भावेन रक्ष रक्ष हनुमत श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत राधा कृष्णभ्यां नमः अनंत कोटि वृक्ष नमस्कारान् समर्पयामि। अब भगवान शिव पूजा होगी। So Bhaktajano, we have a couple joining us from Brampton this morning and they're celebrating their 50th birthday. So I'm going to ask Kiran's parents, Uncle Ji, Auntie Ji, please come and stand by the lingam. We'll get you to do puja to Bhagavan Shiva this morning. Both of you please come. Aye. Come. Stand by the lingam. Both of you stand by the lingam right there, please. Panditji will tell you what to do. Both of you stand right by Bhagavan Shiva there. Stand next to the lingam, please. Yeah, come. Yeah. Good. Good. Shri Samba Sada Shivaya Namo Namaha. Shiva Abhishek करने से पहले हम अंगन्यास करेंगे. So before we commence Abhishekam to Bhagavan Shiva, we'll touch the different parts of our body. You can follow Panditji. We want to transform our entire bodies into a mandir. Starting by touching the head, please. Om Shive Bhakti Shive Bhaktir Bhave Bhave Anyatha Sharanam Nase Tvameva Sharanam Mama Om Asya Shri Rudradhyaya Prashna Maha Mantrasya Aghora Rishe Anushtup Chandaha Sankarshanamurti Swarupo Yosavaditya Parama Purushasya Rudro Devata Om Namah Shivaya iti Bijam Shivatara iti Shaktihi Mahadeva iti Kilakam Shri Samba Sadashiv Prasad Siddhyarte Jape Viniyogaha Om Agnihotratmane Angushtabhyan Namaha Om Darsha Purnamasatmane Tarjanibhyan Namaha Om Chaturmasyatmane Madhyamabhyam Namaha Om Nirura Pashubandhatmane Anamikabhyam Namaha Om Jyotishtomatmane Kanishtikabhyam Namaha Om Sarvakratvatmane Karatalakaraprishtabhyam Namaha Om Agnihotratmane Hridayaya Namaha Om Darsha Purnamasatmane Shirase Swaha Om Chaturmasyatmane Shikayai Vashat Om Nirura Pashubandhatmane Kavachaya Hum Om Jyotishtomatmane Netratrayaya Bhaushat Om Sarvakratvatmane Astraya Phat Bhur Swaromiti Rigbandaha Dhyanam Pushpalikar Dhyan Karo. We clasp our hands, please. Om Apatal Navastalanta Bhuna Brahmanama Vispurat Jyotis Phatikalinga Mauli Vilasat Purnendavanta Asto Kaplutame Kamisha Manisham Rudranuvakan Japan Dhyaye Deepsita Siddhaye Druparam Vipro Vishinche Chivam Brahmanda Vyapta Deha Bhasita Himarucha Bhasamana Bhujangaihi Kanthe Kala Kaparda Kalita Shashikala Chandako Dandahasta Traksha Rudrakshamala Prakatita Vibhava Shambhava Murti Bheda Rudra Shri Rudra Sukta Prakatita Vibhava Naprachantu Saukhyam Om Ganana Tva Ganapati Gam Havamahe Kaving Kavinam Upamashravasthamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashinvannoti Viseda Sadhanam Om Shri Man Mahaganadhipate Namaha Om Shancha Me Mayascha Me Priyancha Me Nukhamascha Me Kamascha Me Saumanasascha Me Bhadramcha Me Shreyascha Me Vasyascha Me Yasascha Me Bhagascha Me Dravinancha Me Yantacha Me Dhartacha Me Kshemascha Me Ditischa Me Vishwancha Me Sambitcha Me Gyatrancha Me Suscha Me Prasuscha Me Sirancha Me Layascha Mrutancha Me Amrutancha Me Yakshmancha Me Namayachcha Me Jivatuscha Me Dirghayatvancha Me Namitrancha Me Bhayancha Me Sugancha Me Shayanancha Me Sushacha Me Surinancha Me Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Everyone will come for Abhishek now. Ajaye, please. We'll make a line starting from this yellow spot so it'll be organized. Everyone, please come in a line so that it'll be nicely organized. Offer, and then there's some sanitizer there. You may clean your hand and then take your seats when you're done, please. ओम नमो भगवते रुद्राय नमस्ते रुद्रमण्यवतोते शवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्याम उत ते नमः या तै शिष्यवतमा शिवं बभूवते दनुः शिवा शरव्या या तव तया नो रुद्रमृडया या ते रुद्रशिवा तनूर्घोरा पापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुवाशन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकशेः यामिशं गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्षस्तवे शिवाङ्गिरित्रतां कुरु माहिगं शिव पुरुषं जगत् शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्छावदामसि यथा न सर्वमिज्जगत् यक्ष्मगं सुमना असत् अध्यवोचदधिवक्ता प्रथमो दैव्योऽभिषक् अहीगिश्च सर्वान् जम्भयन् सर्वाश्च यातु धान्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुस्वमङ्गलः ये चेमागं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षुश्रुता सहस्रसो वैशागं हेड ईमहे असौ योऽवसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपादृशनदृशन्दहार्यः उतैनं विश्वाभूतानि सदृष्टो मृदयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीडुषे अथो ये अस्य सत्त्वानोऽहं तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुभयोराट्नियोर्जां याश्च ते हस्तैषव पराता भगवो वप अवतत्य धनुस्त्वगं सहस्राक्षसते शुधे निशील्य शल्याणामुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव वेजन्दनुक्कपर्दिनो विशल्यो वाणवागं मुता अनेसन्नस्येषव आभुरस्य निषङ्गतिः याते हेतिर्मीरुष्टमहस्ते बभूवते ननुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुज नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाय नातताय दृष्णवे उभाभ्याम् उत ते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् वृणक्तु विश्वतः अथो ईशुधिस्तवारे अस्मन्निधेहितं शम्भवे नमः ओं नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यंबकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकालाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः हर हर नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव। हम सब लिंगाष्टकम गाएंगे. All of us will sing लिंगाष्टक together. If you don't know the words at the end of each line, we will chant Om Namah Shivaya at the end of each verse. So चलिए हम सब गाएंगे, बड़े प्रेम से गाएंगे. Om Namah Shivaya, बहुत ऊंचा है. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. सब तो गाइए. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Brahma Murari Surarchit Lingam निर्मल भाषित शोभित लिंगम जन्म दुःख विनाशन लिंगम तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिंगम. ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Deva Muni Pravararchit Lingam Kamadaham Karunakar Lingam Ravana Garpa Vinashana Lingam Pranamami Sada Shiva. Gaye. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. सिद्धसुरासुर वन्दितलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 कनकमहामणिभूषितलिङ्गं फणिपतिवेष्टितशोभितलिङ्गं दक्षसूयज्ञविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 कुङ्कुमचन्दन लेपितलिङ्गं पङ्कजहार सुशोभितलिङ्गं सञ्चितपाप विनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 नमः शिवाय देवगणार्चित सेवितलिङ्गं भावरभक्तिभिरेव च लिङ्गं दिनकरकोटिप्रभाकरलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 अष्टदलोपरि वेष्टितलिङ्गं सर्वसमुद्भवकारणलिङ्गम् अष्टदरिद्र विनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 सुरगुरुसुरवर पूजितलिङ्गं सुरवनपुष्पसदार्चितलिङ्गं परात्परं परमात्मलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 लिङ्गाष्टकमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत् शिवसन्निधौ शिवलोकमवाप्नोति शिवेन सह मोदते हर हर नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव We'll continue with bhajans at this time.
हे शिव शंकर परम मनोहर सुख बरसाने वाले, दुख टालते भव से तारते शंभु बोले बाले, शंभु बोले बाले। हे शिव शंकर परम मनोहर सुख बरसाने वाले, दुख टालते भव से तारते शंभु बोले बाले, शंभु बोले बाले। हे शिव शंकर नटराजा, मैं तो जन्म जन्म का दास तेरा, मैं तो जन्म जन्म का दास तेरा। हे शिव शंकर नटराजा, मैं तो जन्म जन्म का दिन करत मैं नाम जपन तेरा, शिव 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 गूंजत मन मोरा। तुम हो मेरे प्रभु तुम ही कृपालु, करो समर पर दीन दयालु। हे शिव शंकर नित राजा, मैं तो जन्म जन्म का दास तेरा, मैं तो जन्म जन्म का दास तेरा। थोड़ी जता से बहती पवित्र का, तीन लोकों के तुम हो दाता। थोड़ी जता से बहती पवित्र का, तीन लोकों के तुम हो दाता। डमरू बजाया दम से बलाया, जड़ से तन को तुम्हीं ने जगाया। हे शिव शंकर नत राजा, मैं तो जन्म जन्म का दास तेरा, मैं तो जन्म जन्म का दास तेरा। अलका निरंजन शिव मोर स्वामी, तुम ही हो मेरे अंतर्यामी। अलका निरंजन शिव मोर स्वामी, तुम ही हो मेरे अंतर्यामी। भूल जो कोई है मुझसे, क्षमा है मांगू हर पल तुझसे। हे शिव शंकर नत राजा, मैं तो जन्म जन्म का दास तेरा, मैं तो जन्म जन्म का दास तेरा। हे शिव शंकर नत राजा, मैं तो जन्म जन्म का दास तेरा, मैं तो जन्म जन्म का दास तेरा, मैं तो जन्म जन्म का दास तेरा, मैं तो जन्म जन्म का दास तेरा।
मंगलमूर्ति राम दुलारे, आन परायब तेरे द्वारे। हे बजरंग बली हनुमान, हे महावीर करो कल्याण, हे महावीर करो कल्याण। मंगल मूर्ति हनुमान हे महावीर करो कल्याण हे महावीर करो कल्याण तीनों लोक तेरा उजियारा दुखियों का तूने काज सवारा तीनों लोक तेरा उजियारा दुखियों का तूने काज सवारा हे जगवंदन केसरी नंदन हे जगवंदन केसरी नंदन कष्ट हरो है कृपा निधान कष्ट हरो है कृपा निधान मंगल मूर्ति राम दुलारे आन पराए तेरे द्वारे हे बजरंग बली हनुमान हे महावीर करो कल्याण हे महावीर करो कल्याण तेरे द्वारे जो भी आया खाली नहीं कोई लौटाया तेरे द्वारे जो भी आया खाली नहीं कोई लौटाया दुर्गम काज बनावनहारा दुर्गम काज बनावनहारा मंगल में दिजो वरदान मंगल में दिजो वरदान मंगल मूर्ति राम दुलारे आन परायब तेरे द्वारे हे बजरंग बली हनुमान हे महावीर करो कल्याण हे महावीर करो कल्याण करो कल्याण करो कल्याण
श्री गणेशाय नमः श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत रामचंद्राय नमः श्री हनुमते नमः राधा कृष्णभ्या नमः अत प्रार्थना ओम मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम we sing together श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम लोकाभिरामं रणरङ्गधीरं राजीव राजीवनेत्रं रघुवंशनाथं कारुण्यरूपं करुणाकरन्तं श्रीरामचन्द्रं शरणं प्रपद्ये। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम। 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 श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत रामचंद्राय नमः। श्री हनुमते नमः। राम राम। प्यारे भक्त जनों, we have celebrated the return of Bhagavan Sri Ram after 500 years. So before we commence our discussion this morning, I'm going to ask you, those who saw the program live on TV, Hath Uthaiye. Raise your hand, let me see. Those who saw it live on TV. Okay. You can still watch it on video. Who doesn't see it, please look at that program. It is so emotional to look at that program. हम सब राम भक्त हैं ना, इसलिए after so much struggle, after so many years, Prabhu Sri Ram in the baby form. Look at that beautiful murti. Even to the sculptor, I just want to share this before we commence our katha this morning. The person who did it from South India, and the murti is black because in South India they use granite stone. It's much more durable. And that's what they've been using from time immemorial. In the north we use marble. Koi baat nahi. It's murti representing Bhagavan. The gentleman said, I saw an interview, you must have seen that interview as well, that the murti that he carved, beautiful murti, and he was in the Garbhagriha, the Sanctum Sanctorum, for about 7 days taking measurement and putting the murti to the right location. He said after the pratishtha, when he looked at the murti, the same murti does not look as like the murti that he carved. Ascharya ki baat hai. What? It's something strange. This gentleman who carved this murti, after the installation, and people criticize Hindus worship stone and all things like that. It's the only culture will be putting life into an image through the medium of Vedic mantra. When pratishtha is done properly, when it's done with shraddha, according to Vedic riti revaj, it's a transformation of the entire murti. The gentleman who carved that murti could not have recognized the murti he carved. And they have the two pictures. It's all over on social media. The one before pratishtha and the one after pratishtha. Dekhiye. Totally different. The same murti. One before the pratishtha and one after the pratishtha. So Lalaram, Ayodhya mein baithe hain after so many years. So this morning, having celebrated last week, we had such a beautiful program. Devotee came out in large numbers. We couldn't accommodate devotees. Some devotees left without prasad. I didn't like that, but kya karu, there were too many devotees. So this morning, I decided that we will study Shivaji or Parvati ji Sambad, the discussion between Shivaji and Parvati in the Balkan of Ramcharitamanas, the very beginning chapter of Rishi Ramcharitamanas. My friends, this discussion, this Sambad, is a highly philosophical discussion between Bhagavan Shiva and Parvati ji. In this discussion, Parvati ji asked many questions, and Bhagavan Shiva answered them based on scriptural injunction, Vedic injunctions. He answered those questions. So for the next few weeks, we'll be looking at this discussion. And it's interesting to note, these questions that Parvati had thousands of years ago, up to today you and I have the similar questions. As these chaupais will reveal, this discussion will reveal, we ask the same questions. Why? In our spiritual quest, in order to understand who Brahman is, what the supreme reality is, what's our relationship with Brahman,
What's our relationship with the samsara? What is our relationship with every other jiva? We must ask questions to remove ignorance. So there is a relationship. What kind of relationship? Or how we should foster this relationship? So we must ask questions to remove the doubts. So this is what Parvati Maya did many years ago. So let us commence this prasanga, this episode, by looking at the words of Parvati ji to Bhagavan Shiva. Har hunat mama mati brahma bhari. So she said to Bhagavan Shiva, He Nath, meri buddhi ke bhari brahm ko dur kijiye. So before she commenced this samvad, this discussion, before her question, she said to Bhagavan Shiva, O Nath, and I deliberately choose to use some Hindi words. So everyone who Nath is, in Nath they will say God. And I don't like using that word. When you understand, later on you'll see why I don't use the word God. And as a Hindu, you should use Bhagavan. You should use Nath. You should use Prabhu. Let us familiarize ourselves with this beautiful terminology. So, hey Nath, please dispel my great confusion. And what was her confusion? Shri Ram kaun hai? Who is Shri Ram? She wanted to know who Shri Ram was. Likewise, all of us, we want to know who this Brahman is, who Bhagavan is. So we'll commence our first chaupai again, those who are joining us online. From Bal Khan, after Doha number 107, chaupai number 3. So this is how she positioned her questions. It's interesting to know the words she used to ask questions. When we ask questions, especially when you come before the Guru and you ask questions, there's a way how you ask questions. Some of us ask questions to test the teacher, to test the Guru, to test one another, see how much scriptural knowledge they have. Aisa mat pujiye, don't ask questions like that. Ask with humility. That's why this word Upanishad. Upa, near, ni, ground. Lord and the Guruji, you sit and ask questions. There's a way how we ask questions when we want to learn for spiritual knowledge. We ask with humility. Parvati ji Maya said, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Gaye.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jaya Jaya Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jaya Jaya Rama.
Prabhu je muni paramarathavadi, kahi Ram kahu Brahma anadi. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama. 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 Ses sarda ved purana, सकल करहि रघुपति गुण गाना. श्री राम जय जय राम. 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 प्रभु जे मुनि परमारतवादी. हे प्रभु, हे Shivji, those saints and sages who discuss about the supreme reality, those Mahagyani, those who talk about Brahma, about Atma and Anatma, Kahi Ram Kahu Brahma Anadi, those individuals, those Mahamuni speak of Ram as the absolute reality, Brahma Anadi, that has no beginning. Our concept of Ishvara is Ishvara, time and space and everything came out of Ishvara is reality. creation started, everything came out of his Hiranyagarbha. So that's why Bhagavan is a Nimit Apadanakar. Bhagavan is the material and efficient cause. So those individuals who have discovered Brahman already, when they speak among themselves, they refer to Sri Ram as without beginning, and they refer to him as the absolute reality. Says Sarada Veda Purana Shesha, the poet Shesha Sheshanag, Sarada Saraswati Maya, the Vedas and the Puranas. Sakala Karahi Raghupati Gunagana, they all sing the glories of Raghupati Sri Ram. But she didn't come to the question as yet. She's just declaring what she understood. These Swamis, these great individuals, the Vedas, the Purana, they refer to Sri Ram as Brahman, and also they said he has no beginning. Now she will come to the question. She continues. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama, Shri Ram Jai Ram
Jai Jai Rama, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama.
Tum Puni Ram Ram Din Rati, Tum Puni Ram, Tum Puni Ram, Tum Puni Ram, Tum Puni Ram, Tum Puni Ram Ram Din Rati, Sadar Japahu Anang Arati, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama,
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama,
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama,
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama.
Ram so avadhan pati sut sohi, Ram so avadhan nripati sut sohi, ki aj agun alakh gati koi, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama,
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama,
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama,
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama.
So she used a beautiful adjective to describe Bhagavan Shiva. We all know the story of Bhagavan Shiva destroying Kamadev. So Anag. O Anag, the enemy of Kamadev. O Shivaji. Tum Puni Ram Ram Dinarati. You also, Prabhu, my dear Shivaji, the words of Parvati ji, you constantly, daily recite Ram, 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 Ram. Ram so avadha nripati suto soi. ये राम वही अयोध्या के राजा के पुत्र. Is he the son of the king of Ayodhya? Is the same Ram? Or ki aja agun alak gati soi, gati koi? Or is he, oh Mahadevji, please tell me, is he Aja? Is he this reality that's beyond birth, unborn, birthless? Aja, Aguna, impersonal, Alakha, the imperceptible being. So the Vedas refer to this Brahman that we can't really understand. We can't use the five senses that we use to interact with the world. We see, we hear, we touch, we feel. We use and we gain knowledge by using the five senses. But to understand Ishvara, Ishvara is our, we are essentially, the Jiva is essentially Ishvara. But somewhere along the line we forgot our divinity because of karma and different situations. So you're that already. But because of ignorance, we fail to recognize who we are. We can't use the senses to understand Ishvara. It's beyond the senses. So is he that Ishvara who has no birth, who is beyond the senses, who is impersonal, who is the reality that controls everything? Or is he the son of Dasharathji? We also ask this question. How can this dear son of Dasharathji, how can he really be part of Brahma in human form? It's an age-old question. Because Ramayana, everybody knows Ramayana, not only in India. Cambodia, they have their own version of Ramayana. Indonesia, you must know this and be proud. Indonesia was once a Hindu, and all the islands were all, they were all Hindus. But Indonesia is the largest Muslim country in this world. You should look at the note of the currency of Indonesia. Kiski apicha note pe? Ganesh Ji, they have Ganesh Ji. The largest Muslim country in this world has a picture of Ganesh Ji and the note, the money, the currency. And Ramayana is sung, and they have Ram Leela across the country. To all these countries in Southeast Asia, because that was all part of Bharatvarsh in ancient times. So everybody knows Ramayana. So it's an age-old question, was he really part of Brahma? Or was he just the son of Dasharathji? So now we will move a little further. So what we will try to do, we'll look at the questions and then we'll try to find the answers. So she asked many questions. We don't want to go through all the questions. This is what the question we're asking today. Was he the son of Dasharatha? Was he the supreme reality? Was he Brahman? Was he this Satchidananda that the saints and sages talk about in their discussion? So the answer is given by Bhagavan Shiva. Again, after Balkan, after Doha number 150, we move a little forward to find the answer. Chaupai number 3. Who is that Ram? Bhagavan Shiva answers. So before he answered, he listened to all her questions carefully. You know, when someone asks questions sometimes, we tend to disturb them sometimes. But Mahatmas, when we ask them questions, they listen carefully. They don't answer immediately. They listen carefully and vichar karke phir uttar dete hain. They think before they give their answer. So when she asked all her questions, Bhagavan Shiva paused for a little while. He meditated on Sri Ram, and this is how he answered. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama.
Ram Sachidanand Dinesa Nahi Tah Moh Nisalav Lesa. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama.
Shri
Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai
Rama.
सहज प्रकाश रूप भगवाना नहीं तह पुनि विज्ञान ध्याना. श्री राम जय जय रामा. श्री राम जय जय रामा.
सहज प्रकाश रूप भगवान, वे स्वभाव से ही प्रकाश रूप और षड्यंत्र युक्त भगवान है. So Bhagavan, he is the his very being is like that of light. And wherever light is, there can be no darkness. So when we refer to enlightenment, is that we're asking Bhagavan, or when one attains enlightenment, is that the darkness of ignorance becomes totally removed. So Bhagavan is essentially Prakash Roop, light. Nahi tah puni vijnana vijnana bihaga. Tulsidas is saying, in him there can never be a dawn of wisdom. You and I, through meditation, we acquire knowledge of the self, and there's a dawn of wisdom for the jiva. But Ishvara is the source of all light and all wisdom. You see, sometimes we find in this world today that some of the religions that came within, let us say, within 2,000 something years ago, just a general statement, you didn't hear anything about the individual, but then suddenly at a certain years, the individual is given the status of some supreme being. From the avatar, from the very tender age, the birth of Sri Ram, he started to perform miracle. It is something unique about the avatar. So at no time we can say that for Paramatma, the Supreme Soul, there's a dawn of wisdom. You and I, through meditation, we gain wisdom. But Prakasha Roop is always light and wisdom, the reality. That's one. So now, before we go further, Tulsidas is saying Ram is called Bhagavan. You must understand this word Bhagavan. When you understand the meaning of the word Bhagavan, you'll use it more often. So I'll attempt to give you the meaning of the word Bhagavan. What is the definition of this Sanskrit word Bhagavan? So Bhagavan comes from this root Sanskrit root Bhaga. So anyone who has the 6 Bhaga, these 6 unique qualities, is called Bhagavan. Not everybody can call Bhagavan. Sometimes you get carried when we call Saint Bhagavan. We call Reverend Individual Bhagavan. No. Bhagavan, the word should be reserved exclusively for Ishvara only, and the avatar of Ishvara. So 36 quality Gyan. Bhagavan has all knowledge, total knowledge. There is no dawn of knowledge, as Bhagavan Shiva told Parvati. Bhagavan is the source of all knowledge. Bhaga, Vairagya, total dispassion. The third quality is Vidya, the capacity to create, sustain, and resolve. Vidya. The fourth one is Yasha, absolute fame. Fifth quality is Shri, the source of all wealth. Bhagavan is the source of all wealth. And the last one is Aishwarya, overlordship. So anyone who has these 6 qualities in total measure is called Bhagavan. Again, it's just a general observation. When we refer to the word God, we're saying somebody sitting in heaven and judging you, see every move of your life. That's not Hindu concept of Ishvara. So please use Bhagavan. Now you understand the meaning of the word Bhagavan. Refer to Bhagavan. It bothers me sometimes our leaders, when they talk, oh, may God bless you, may all, they become like following other tradition. No, we're unique. Follow, use our appropriate words. Say it how the rishis do it. That's all we have to do. And certain things must be talked about so that we understand and we make correction. Right? Sometimes you hear our general observation or Pandits talk now, you think it's a Krishna teacher preaching sometimes? In the West Indies, of course, I'm telling you. No. God this and the Lord this. No, Bhagavan, Ishvara, Paramatma. Why not use the words? So this is who Bhagavan is. Please avoid using that word. Say Bhagavan, please. Now we understand. Now, the Vishnu Puran also defines this word Bhagavan. So we'll turn our attention quickly to Vishnu Bhagavan, then we come back to the other half of the Chaupai. Utpati pralayam chaiva bhuta nam gatim gatim veti vidyam vidyancha savacho bhagavanitihi. So utpati pralayam chaiva, that reality that knows the beginning and the end of all beings. Such a being is called Bhagavan. And only Ishvara knows the beginning and end of all beings. Utpati pralam chaiva, bhutanam gatim gatim. That reality that knows the birth and the death of all beings is called Bhagavan. Vidyam vidyancha, that reality that knows the difference between knowledge and ignorance and is the source of all knowledge is called Bhagavan. So the only Ishvara qualified to be called Bhagavan is one reality that has countless names and forms, lives within me, you, and the entire universe, yet beyond. The Vedas say, Atyatishta Dashangulam. Only a fraction of Ishvara created this universe. The rest is beyond our understanding. Such a person is called Bhagavan, not God. Please use Bhagavan. So, on this basis, when we understand the meaning of the word, we try to use it. So, what is the difference now between the Jiva and Paramatma? Jivatma, you and I are called Jivatma. Right? We identify with our emotions and we feel as if we're bound in this body. So, what is Jiva, what is Paramatma? So, Bhagavan Shiva had to answer this question in such a way so that Parvati would have a clear understanding. Shri Ram represents Paramatma Ishwara. Which Prabhupada says, Ram Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. 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 Harash Vishad Jnana Ajnana. Harash Vishad Jnana Ajnana. Jiva Dharma Ahimiti Abhimana. Ram Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram Brahma Vyapak Jag Jana. Ram Brahma Vyapak Jag Jana. Paramanand Pares Purana. Ram Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. So for Bhagavan elucidates the meaning of the Jiva. Harsha Vichar Jnana Ajnana Jiva Dharma Ahmiti Abhimana. So the Jiva is influenced by joy and sorrow. Hum sab. Joy and sorrow. And our lives revolve around this joy and the sorrow. Things that are going well, we're happy. The moment something doesn't go wrong, we're ready to give up. So Jiva is influenced by Harsha, Vishad, joy and sorrow, Jnana, Jnana, knowledge and ignorance, and egoism and pride. Tujita say Ahankar and Abhiman. So this is what the Jiva is influenced by, everyone. Look at this carefully. We are all influenced by these things. Joy, sorrow, knowledge, ignorance, egoism, and pride. These are the characteristics of the Jiva, the individual soul, you and I. But what is Paramatma now? Ram is Paramatma. Rama Brahma Vyapaka Jagajana. Rama Brahma, Ram is the all-pervading Brahman. That pervades everything. Because of the presence of Bhagavan in this universe, and all these planets, they're alive. You know, when they study the galaxies, and some of the scientists sometimes, you know, when they talk about the galaxy, most of them are referred to as atheists. They don't believe in an intelligent cause. They don't believe that something created this entire universe. You must have seen their discussions sometime or their interviews on TV. Most of these great scientists, they don't believe. And they're proud to say that, oh, there are billions and billions of galaxies and stars. No God, no supreme reality created it. But if they were to look closely and see, everything has a cause. All of these planets, for example, Earth, how does the grass grow? How does the tree grow? The trees, look at them, you get fruits and flowers. How animals live. And it's sad to know, that's why you find there's a lot of violence in the world today. People slaughter innocent animals to please themselves. They celebrate with all these functions, everything, they slaughter animals. They feel that animals do not have soul. Some cultures say animals do not have soul. ये तो पूरा ज्ञान है. So Brahma Vyapak, Ram is that Brahma, all pervading. He lives in everything. Bhagavan is in you and I, but sometimes we fail to realize it. When we do Nam Sankirtan and when we pray with faith and devotion, then we probably Bhagavan is with me. But when we go through our problems or difficulties, we say, Bhagavan kahan hai? And the sad thing, we say, when we refer to Bhagavan, we tend to look up, Upar Wala. We talk about Upar Wala a few times, right? Upar mat dekhiye, andar jhaako. Don't look for Bhagavan, look within. Tora mandar pan kahlaye. Bhagavan is there. So Brahma Vyapak, Bhagavan Sri Ram is all pervading. Brahma Paramatma, Paramananda, the supreme bliss personified. This is who Sri Ram is. Purana, he is the ancient being. That is the Ram. He's the son of Dasharatha as well. Everybody worships him. So early in Parvati's life, let us say the other life, she tested the devotion of Bhagavan Sri Ram in the form of Sati. Remember that episode? She went. She saw Ramji and Lakshmanji, they were walking and they were searching for Sita. Hey Sita, Sita, kahan hai aap? Kahan hai aap? Kahan chale gayi? And she saw that Lakshmanji and Sri Ram wandering in the forest and lamenting like a human being, like another human being lamenting for his wife. And she said, ये तो ब्रह्म नहीं है, ये तो मनुष्य है, ये साक्षात ब्रह्म नहीं है. She had this doubt. He has to be a human being to behave this way. And we know she went and she tested him. And the first thing Bhagavan said, Mate, आप यहाँ हैं? कहाँ है वृक्ष केतु? Oh mother, you're here? Where's Bhagavan Shiva? Then she realized. So again, we all have these questions. And in order to remove them, we have to ask questions. That's why we come to satsang. And we study the Shastra together. So these chaupais, if you want to go home and just revise them. There's a lot of information that will help us to understand our relationship with Bhagavan. So this is the son of Dasharatha. He's beyond birth. He's the ancient being. He's the Ishvara that everyone worships. The entire world worships him only. Bhagavan Shiva continues in this other doha. Purusha Prasiddha Prakash Nidhi. Purusha Prasiddha Prakash Nidhi. Pragate Parvarna. Pragate Paravarna. Raghupati Mani Mama Swami Soi. Kahi Sivanaya Math Siyavat Ramachandra Ki Jai Sharanam. Purusha Prasiddha Prakas Nidhi. Sati, Meri Vani suniye. Bhagavan Shiva, listen to me carefully, O Sati. He is Purusha, he is the reality. Purusha Prasiddha Prakas Nidhi, the fountain of all light. Pragate Paravaranat. He is called Nath. Again, try to use the Hindi word. Or master. Manifest in the form of this entire universe and yet beyond. He is my Nath. He is my Lord. Raghupati. Raghukulamani Mama Swami So. The jewel among the Raghus. My master. Bhagavan Shiva was saying. And as he said that, Kahi Sivanaya Mat. Having said that, he is the total sum reality of this universe. He is called Ram and Bhagavan Shiva bowed. So Satiji was still confused. She still couldn't understand why Bhagavan Shiva was bowing to this Ram. Although Bhagavan used all these chaupai, this information to let her know that he is the reality. He is beyond names and form and all the words that we talked about just now. Yet she had a doubt. So only an inquiring mind would have doubt. It's okay to have doubt. On the spiritual path, there's nothing for you to swallow. You know you're not allowed to question. In certain tradition, you ask questions. You know what happens to you, right? you stone to death. गला काटते हैं अगर प्रश्न पूछना. If you ask questions, you're in big trouble. But in this dharma, you must ask questions. The rishis encourage us to ask questions, like Satiji, so that we can remove our doubt, to know who Rama is, who Sri Ram is, what's our relationship with Sri Ram. And yet, although we study and we look at all this information that we studied this morning, still some doubts are in the mind. Still some doubts are in the mind. So what we have to do, keep on working on it. Read the Shastra. When you meet someone who understands, a self-realized individual, ask such a person questions. Slowly we remove those doubts. And the moment those doubts are removed, we'll discover who we are. So these were her first set of questions. Please describe to me who Ram is. Next week we'll continue this discussion. Boliye Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai. So last year, those who were, last year we started studying the Bhagavad Gita, but we studied till up to the 26th shloka, and then we got distracted, and for some reason, things happened, we didn't continue to study Bhagavad Gita. So from next week, we want to study the Bhagavad Gita again, and we have the Bhagavad Gita there, all the copies there, we'll pass it around, and from next week, we'll start studying. We'll refresh our memory. Those who were here last year, and we studied up to the 26th shloka of the first chapter. We just revived them quickly. We want to know what transpired before Arjuna became dejected. So in order to understand that, to study the second and subsequent chapters, we must understand the first chapter. We'll attempt that from next week. Shri Krishna Yanamaha. We'll sing one Bhajan to Bhagwan, after which we'll prepare for Arati. So Auntie Ji and Uncle Ji, we wish you a very happy 50th wedding anniversary. Living 50 years together as a couple. Yeah, true challenging moments, true happy moments. And in any relationship, my friends, in marriage, as a brother, sister, father, mother, any relationship, there'll be challenging moments. There'll be challenging moments. You know how you care for this, for how much you care for that your spouse or a family member in challenging moments, then you know how much you care for them. When things are okay, everybody's happy. Everybody celebrates. The moment some challenge comes up there, then you know how much you care for the person, whether you care or not. So in all their challenges, and in every marriage there'll be challenges. There must be challenges. Marriage is described like a triangle. On top of here, where these two angles meet here, Ishwar is here, self-discovery. The bride and groom must grow together. You find one party grows out the other one. One remains linked, that's why there's this confusion. Both of them must grow together and discover Ishvara. In the Vedic tradition, after the Vivaha Samskar, you become two halves of the whole. There is no 60-40%. Or there is no 51-49. It's 50% each. And through thick and thin, you held on to each other. You're blessed with many beautiful children. Today we pray as you celebrate your 50th anniversary. May Bhagavan live you to see at least another 50 more. Shri Krishnaya Namo Namaha, Radha Krishna Bhya Namaha. You know, last week we had some beautiful bhajans we wanted to sing, but time went by so fast last week. We will sing this one bhajan, Sitaram Ji Ki Pyari Rajadhani Lage. And this bhajan describes the beauty of Ayodhya. Ayodhya is so filled with the presence of Sri, always filled with the presence of Sri Ram. But look, thousands upon thousands upon thousands of devotees went there for the sthapana. I saw after the sthapana, lakho log, sekro log. People couldn't get into the mandir for darshan. Our goal is that we like to go one day to Ayodhya Ji and have the darshan of Lala Sri Ram as well. If you're Rama Bhakta, this should be on your list. Your bucket list of things to do, put that as well. Put it before Mexico, put it before Jamaica, put it before all of these things. Have Lalaram Darshan, then you can go to other places.
सीताराम जी की प्यारी रजधानी लागे, रजधानी लागे। मन मिठो मिठो सरजू जी को पानी लागे। सीताराम जी की प्यारी रजधानी लागे, रजधानी लागे।
मोहे मीठो मीठो सरयू जी को पानी
लागे। धन्य कौशल्या धन्य कैकेयी धन्य सुमित्रा मैया,
धन्य सुमित्रा मैया।
धन्य भूप दशरथ जी के आंगन खेले चारों भैया,
खेलत चारो भैया, खेलत चारो भैया।
मीठी ठोतली रसीली प्रभु बानी लागे,
प्रभु बानी लागे।
मोहे मिठो मिठो सरयू जी को पानी लागे। सीताराम जी की प्यारी रजधानी लागे, रजधानी लागे। मोहे मिठो मिठो सरयू जी को पानी लागे।
सीताराम जी की प्यारी रजधानी लागे, और रजधानी लागे। मोहे मीठो मीठो सरयू जी को पानी लागे।
रंग महल हनुमान घड़ी, मणि राम छावनी सुंदर,
मणि राव चावरी सुंदर।
रंग महल हनुमान घड़ी, मणि राम छावनी सुंदर, मणि राम
छावनी सुंदर।
स्वयं जगत के मालिक बैठे कनक भवन के अंदर,
कनक भवन के अंदर, ओ कनक भवन के अंदर।
सीता सीताराम जी की शोभा सुख खानी लागे,
सुख खानी लागे।
मोहे मिठो मिठो सरयू जी को पानी लागे। सीताराम जी की प्यारी रजधानी लागे, रजधानी लागे। मोहे मिठो मिठो सरयू जी को पानी लागे।
सीताराम जी की प्यारी रजधानी लागे, और रजधानी लागे। मोहे मीठो मीठो सरयू जी को पानी लागे।
सहज सुहावनी जन्म भूमि श्री रघुबर लला की, रघुबर राम लला की। सहज सुहावनी जन्म भूमि श्री रघुबर राम लला की,
रघुवर राम लला की।
जानकी महल शुचि सुंदर शोभा, लक्ष्मण जू के खिला की,
लक्ष्मण जूत खिला की, ओ लक्ष्मण जूत खिला की।
यहाँ के कर्ण कर्ण से प्रीत पुरानी लागे, पुरानी लागे। मोहे मिठो मिठो सरयू जी को पानी लागे। सीताराम जी की प्यारी रजधानी लागे, रजधानी लागे। मोहे मिठो मिठो सरयू जी को पानी लागे।
सीताराम जी की प्यारी रजधानी लागे, और रजधानी लागे। मोहे मीठो मीठो सरयू जी को पानी लागे।
मोहे मिठो मिठो सरयू जी को पानी लागे। मोहे मिठो
मीठो सरयू जी को पानी
रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. This beautifully describes the baby form of Sri Ram, the whole Mahal of Ayodhya, Kanaka Bhavan. You know, in Ayodhya there is this mandir, this Hanuman mandir is called Hanuman Ghadi. And I just want to share this little story with you and let you know how Bhagavan is always present. Bhagavan never disappoints his devotees, never ever. In 1994, terrorists placed a bomb in Hanuman Ghadi Mandir. Placed a bomb. This guy looks suspicious, is running around. You know what kind of person, I don't have to go in detail. They capture him. He told them where some of the bombs were. But he didn't tell them, he kept one under the water fountain. So they're searching and searching, and then at the end of it, just like less than 30 seconds remaining for the bomb to explode. And said, there is one more, you can't find it. Kill me, do what you want to do. So the soldiers, everybody went in and they were searching all over the place. No one knew where the bomb was kept. And next to the water fountain, they saw a little vanar. Vanar samajhte hai na, vanar. Jaise Hanumanji, like Hanumanji, right? We don't refer to Hanumanji as, you know, the English word vanar. Again, you have to use this. I'm going to drill it in you so that you will learn this Hindi terminology. So this little vanar came out, they saw him came out of the fountain and he had a piece of wire in his mouth. Ye to Bhagwan ki kripa hai. Within a few seconds, this vanar went in and bit the wire out of the bomb so that it would not explode. Boliye Pavan Sutta Hanuman ki jai. Hanumanji saved. Thousands of people were there that day. And given the thousands of people there for that reason. When the vanar came out, so some of them, they saw this vanar running around. So the police and soldiers had their guns and they had a weapon. One of them stopped them when they saw the vanar came out with the wire. He probably Bhagwan gave him intuition and realized. This vanar came out, climbed on top of the mountain and went on top of the shikha of the mandir and is shaking like that. Sakshat Hanumanji. Hanumanji came and saved that mandir. Google it and you will find. You'll find it. So this is how our Ramji and Hanumanji always 24/7 with us. Don't question whether Bhagavan knows you or whether Bhagavan knows your situation. Bhagavan sab ko jante hai. Remember, he has to take our karma into account, pyare. And like a good father, he wants us to learn from our mistakes. If we can't learn from our mistakes and go through challenges in life, we will never learn. Animals don't have the ability to learn from their mistakes. Yet sometimes they learn. You can see animals learn from their mistake. But inke paas buddhi nahi hai. They don't have the intelligence to learn from difficult situations. That's why we have karma to teach us not to make the mistakes or the wrong things that we have done. Bhagavan is always us 24/7. Shri Sita Lakshmana Bharata Shatrugna Hanumat Sameta Ramachandraya Namaha Shri Hanumate Namaha. So there's after there's Priti Bhoj for everyone. There's a group of devotees always prepare Priti Bhoj. If you like to join and bring something one day for after satsang for Priti Bhoj, please let them know. We offer prayer. Bhagavan continue to bless them. All those devotees who brought today, who will bring in the future, who brought in the past, may Bhagavan bless you always. Fill your homes with peace and happiness. Om Buddhir Balam Yashodhairyam Nirbhayatvam Arogata Ajadyam Vakpatutvancha Hanumat Smaranad Bhaved Ramachandraya Namaha Hanumate Namo Namaha Harihi Om. So we'll conclude Arati. Please come for Arati. Everyone, please stand. And when you do Arati, please do not go on the Vedi. You will stand before, right in front and do Arati, please. Aye, hum sab Arati karenge. Shri Sita Lakshmana Bharat Shatrugna Hanumat Samet Ramachandraya Namaha Shri Hanumate Namaha. आरती अवध बिहारी की दया में जनक दुलारी की आरती अवध बिहारी की दया में जनक दुलारी की आरती अवध बिहारी की दया
है युगल सरकार, परस्पर हंसी है रत हर बार। सिंहासन सो है युगल सरकार, परस्पर हंसी है रत हर बार। मधुर कछु बोल लेत मन मोल, ललित छवि प्रीतम प्यारी की। दया में जनक दुलारी की, आरती अवध बिहारी की। दया में जनक दुलारी की, आरती अवध बिहारी की। दया में जनक दुलारी की। आलोकत पाय अंजनी लाल, निरख पद पंकज होत निहार। आलोकत पाय अंजनी लाल, निरख पद पंकज होत निहार। कहत रघुराय धन्य सेवकाय, पवन सुत गिरिवर धारी की। दया में जनक दुलारी की, आरती अवध बिहारी की। दया में जनक दुलारी की, आरती अवध बिहारी की। दया में जनक दुलारी की। भरत झूठारे भाव विभोर, लखन रिपु दमन लाल कर जोर। भरत झूठारे भाव विभोर, लखन रिपु दमन लाल कर जोर। लखे मुख चंद लेत आनंद, धन्य शोभा धनुधारी की। दया में जनक दुलारी की, आरती अवध बिहारी की। दया में जनक दुलारी की, आरती अवध बिहारी की। दया में जनक दुलारी की। आरती जो कोई जन गावे, प्रभु पद प्रेम अवश्य पावे। आरती जो कोई जन गावे, प्रभु पद प्रेम अवश्य पावे। शरण राजे दवे अवधेश, बोलिए जय भैहारी की। दया में जनक दुलारी की, आरती अवध बिहारी की। दया में जनक दुलारी की, आरती अवध बिहारी की। दया में जनक दुलारी की। कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम, संसार सारम भुजगेन्द्रहारम।
कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम, संसार सारम भुजगेन्द्रहारम।
सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे,
सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे।
भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि,
भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि।
श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम।
श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम।
सीताराम राम राम सीताराम राम राम। सीताराम राम राम सीताराम राम राम।
सीताराम राम राम सीताराम राम राम। सीताराम राम राम सीताराम राम राम।
सीताराम राम राम सीताराम राम राम। सीताराम राम राम सीताराम राम राम।
सीताराम राम राम सीताराम राम राम। सीताराम राम राम सीताराम राम राम।
सीताराम राम राम सीताराम राम राम। सीताराम राम राम सीताराम राम राम
सीताराम राम राम सीताराम राम राम सीताराम राम राम सीताराम राम राम
सीताराम हनुमान
सीताराम हनुमान
सीताराम राम राम हनुमान 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 हनुमान
कृपा करके हाथ जोड़िए, हम सब हाथ जोड़ेंगे. प्लीज क्लास्प योर हैंड्स एवरीवन. अंतिम प्रार्थना. ओम त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणो त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव. मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं जनार्दन यत्पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ॐ द्यौः शान्ते अन्तरिक्षगं औषधय शान्ति वनस्पतय शान्ति विश्वदेव शान्ति ब्रह्मा शान्ति सर्वगं शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्ति सामा शान्तिरेधि. गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. बोलिए रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. पवन सुत हनुमान की जय. कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय. जगदम्बे मैया की जय. हर हर नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव. सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय. आरती पंचामृत और प्रसाद, also प्रीति भोज.